An old religion is getting a new face here in southern Arizona. 9 on your side's Max Darrow sat down with the current bishop of the diocese to learn about the state of Catholicism.
Gerald Kikanis has been the bishop of the Catholic Diocese of Tucson for the past 15 years. The diocese covers 43,000 square miles of Arizona, from Parker and Payson down to Yuma, Safford, everything along the border in between, including about 400,000 Catholics.
It's a huge geographic area, and a bishop is responsible for all of the parishes and Catholic schools in that region.
No question, Catholicism's been prevalent in our region for hundreds of years.
The faith has been here for a long, long time.
He's the 6th bishop to serve here in southern Arizona, but he'll soon be stepping down. However, that won't happen until Pope Francis makes a decision on the 7th from the Vatican.
Right now we're in the process of waiting and praying that the Pope will send us a wonderful bishop to continue to do the work of the Church.
Whomever that may be, Bishop Kikanis says they'll inherit the region at a great time. Catholic churches may be shutting their doors in other parts of the country, but that's not the case here.
So one of the great blessings of the Southwest is that the Church is growing here in the Southwest.
Smiling, he says he doesn't really know where all these people are coming from. It could be from the increasing statewide population, but regardless, it's a good thing for the faith.
Recently, we established several new parishes in Pinal County, and actually we're looking at purchasing land in other areas because we think in the next 10 years we might have to establish 5, 6, or 7 new parishes.
While Bishop Kikanis will soon become Bishop Emeritus, he says not to worry, he'll still be around. He plans to continue his involvement with the organization Catholic Relief Services, where they work with refugees, and he'll also continue to be a priest, what he's ordained to do, to be of service to people.
I look forward to that, and I hope it'll be an opportunity to serve people even more.
And again, he is the 6th bishop here at the diocese, and Guy, putting that in kind of perspective for you, since the 1800s, he's been the 6th one.
Amazing. A lot of history.
Oh, a lot of history, and he's been here for 15 years of that history, and that's the shortest term for any of the bishops that have served here in southern Arizona.
Thank you, Max.